Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And tonight it's some more Makita content. So I just wanted to talk about Makita batteries, battery repairs, batteries that don't charge, batteries with problems. I see loads of these for sale on eBay, and I just wanted to talk about why it's probably not even worth your time buying one and trying to fix your battery with it. So I'm going to do a load of repair videos after this, so that will be coming out. So if you want to see battery repair videos of how to fix your Makita batteries, and I'll be going through loads trying to repair them, but for the minute we will talk about this board. So every single battery has a battery management board that monitors the battery voltage across the cells. When your battery stops charging or there's a fault with the cells, the battery management board remembers this. I had one of these batteries explode on me. I will add a photo of that now while it was on charge. So the last thing that Makita want to happen is for their batteries to go boom. So they are fitted with very smart battery management boards. So that's an original one, and that's what it looks like, minus the bit off there for when you buy them off eBay. So that's one off of eBay, and I don't know if I've got another one here somewhere. Right, so why is it not worth your time trying to replace one of these boards? If your original Makita battery board has stopped letting your batteries charge, but when you measure the voltage across your battery it still seems to be good, that means your battery management board has noticed a fault with a cell. And buying another board off eBay, one of these cheap boards that haven't got anything on it, might let you charge your batteries, but most of the time, after just a little while, this board will then notice that the batteries aren't charging properly, and then this board won't work. Sometimes you can fit one of these boards, but I'll go through in a second and show you how many different boards there are and how the different boards work. Sometimes you can run the battery down, then recharge it, use it on a drill, then put it back on the charger and it will charge. Sometimes you can buy a cheap charger, like one of these, replaces the original, and sometimes these will charge. The only reason I bought this was just to try it out to see if it would charge some of the batteries that the original Makita charger wouldn't charge. And it does on one or two batteries, but it doesn't on all of the others. So that was just an experiment. The other thing, when you're buying a replacement board off of eBay, you will find that most of them are just this tiny little board for about £5 or £6. The problem is, you will see we have one type of board like this, so they're both the same board, and you have this very small board but double-sided with the ribbons coming off, and that's to monitor each battery cell. It doesn't charge through this, all that does is just monitors each cell individually. So that's that type of board. Again, the same type of board. And then we have this type of board, which is more like the cheaper ones you can get off eBay, but obviously this is silicone protected to keep the board protected in case it gets wet. This has got a fused part here, so if the overdraw, if you pull too much current, it will blow the inline fuse in this board here. And this also manages the battery voltage across the cells with these 4 wires, so you've got a different type there. And then we have another one here which has got the 4 wires coming off the top of it, and that's a slightly different board again to that one. and that's more like that type there, but again just slightly different. So the thing is, when you're ordering these off of eBay, you don't know which type of board to get. And then this is another type. This is more commonly the type that you would get on eBay. 2 wires coming off, and then what they call a sense wire. And all that does is it measures the voltage on the cell. So all it does is measures that one cell there is safe. I don't think it measures the voltage across this end, and it doesn't balance charge. So the charger charges and then charges all the batteries up, and then this will make sure that the batteries are at fully charged at 4.2 volts. And then you have another type here, again with the ribbon that runs all the way around. So when you're buying the battery management chips off eBay, you just don't know which one to buy until you're taking the battery apart. You could test the cells. Each cell could be about 3.6 volts, and then you could figure out that you finally get the right board, put it in the drill, in the battery, put the battery on the drill works, but then put it on the charger doesn't work. As soon as you try and charge the battery a certain amount of times and it doesn't charge, the battery management chip will brick that battery, so it will never be able to go onto a charger again. And it will do that because it's noticed one of the batteries is faulty. So yeah, just thought I'd do this video quickly to save you your money before you go out and try and replace this PCB, the battery management board on the Makitas, and yeah, just help you out a bit. So hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a whole load of battery repairs in the future. So I'm just going to start filming some of that now,